Well, just getting ready to launch here at Lindon on Utah Lake. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Nice and calm. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. Lee's already out there in his float tube, so water temperature hopefully is about 60 degrees to start. We'll see. Air temperature is 48. Supposed to get up about 80. So weather-wise, it's going to be a nice day. Let's hope the fish cooperate. Well, looks like the bubble up is living up to its name today. A lot of water bubbling up out of the pipe. And for quite a ways out. Hopefully that brings in some fish. Aha! Looks like there's one home here in the bubble up. And let's see what we got. Nice little white bass to start with. And got him on the orange glitter and chartreuse. Cast my jig in by the bubble up there and I hooked something big, and I think it's a big old carp. He's boogieing. I really like to get my jigs back. After about a 5-minute battle, I finally got the carp coming up a little bit. But he's still got a lot of power. I don't care about landing him as much as I do getting my jigs back. Come on, carp. Now he's taking line off again. I'm going to go back over to the pipe. That's about where I hooked him, right in there. Haven't seen him yet. Had him up pretty close at one time. That's why I turned the camera back on. Now he's going back the other way again. He doesn't steady down pretty quick. I'm just going to break this off and retie. Only got 6-pound line and not designed for fighting big nasty carps. Well, if nothing else, I can bring him in, put the net under him, and counting as one species for the day. Come on, fool. Don't want to waste my whole day playing with you. Facing right into the sun, that's not great. Still don't know whether I got him in the mouth or he's a dorsal veiner. All I know for sure is he's a darn carp. Okay. Just in case, I'll get the net ready. Come on, you goofy sucker. Or carp. Let me get you up just one time on the surface and scoop your bod. Come on, get over here. Oh, it's a big dorsal diner. Yeah, they're always harder to fight. Come on, dorsal diner. I just want my jig back. I'll turn you loose. I won't even stomp your head in and release you unharmed. Oh, I got him. That was a battle. Ah! That's a pretty big carp on 6-pound line and light rod. But dorsal diner's got no pride. That's a chunky carp. Back you go. Well, I'll be darned. Looks like I got me another white bass. Good bait size. Put that one on the orange glitter chartreuse again. Okay, got another whitey. Got this one on the little pistol pat with a red glitter and a chartreuse. Looks more bait. Pretty good on my twister. Oh, looks like a little white bass on my walleye jig. Like we got some line going out here on the minnow. Let's see if we can put a hook in his lip. Coming tight. Set the hook. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got some shoulders. Yeah, I think we got us a big old kitty fish out there. Yeah, by the head shakes and pull, feels like he's at least better than a 2-footer. A little bit of a breeze coming up on the water, looks like. Looks like the minnow came clear up the line. That the fish took it. And around we go. Shooting directly into the sun, which we don't like to do. Yeah, got some weight, got some power. Come on up. Round and round we go. Lee's sitting out there looking perplexed. You ain't that big, but we'll bring you in and net you in, show you out to the folks back home and send you back. Whoop, that's not good. Okay, come on in. Come on in. There we go. Up and over. Ugh. Almost too much for a poor old guy like me. Okay, now let's see what size we got here. Looks like a big old male. Get my net put away. And we'll remove the hook from the corner of his mouth, which is where it should be. Take a quick look at him on the bump board. Looks like it's right about 25 to 26. To 26. And back in the water he goes. There's a nice little white bass on a plastic meant for walleye, but it's big enough to use for bait or maybe some tempura. Okay, the white bass are biting pretty good and getting hits on most casts. So I'm gonna do a demonstration of how I do it. You can see I've got a tandem jig right here. One on the top is a gold sparkle chartreuse. The other is a red sparkle chartreuse with a little spinner blade on it. Tipping them both with a worm. Do a flip right over by the bubble up where the water's coming up. Let it sink down beside the pipe. Give it a couple of jigs. Wait for the tick. And the tick never comes. Got little schools of white bass move up and down the pipe, so sometimes you have to make a few casts to catch a fish. I'll try one in a little closer here. It's right on top of the pipe. Let it settle. We'll jig it back in. Okay, that isn't working. Oh, there, had a hit. Got one. Yeah, there was one home. And looks like a keepable white bass. Boy, he slurped down that orange one really good. Oh, looks like we got a little whitey on a crankbait. Guess that's okay. I was hoping to get a walleye, but another white bass won't hurt. Looks like I got another one on the little jig rig. Oh my goodness, I got two of them. Double whiteys, how about that stuff? We can deal with it. Okay, gonna talk about catching catfish with the open bail system. When you're open bail, you can either hold the line with your finger or, as I've done, put a plastic utensil clip on the top of your rod, and when you've made your cast and you put the line under that clip, when the fish takes it and pulls the line out, then you see the line going out. The fish is feeling no resistance. He'll take the bait well, and you can get him hooked, hopefully. Now, a lot of times I like to fish with a whole minnow. I'll either hook them through the head or back through the body and around the spine, depending on the size of the hook I'm using, the size of the minnow. And then we just get it untangled off the rod tip here. Throw it about 30 or 40 feet out behind the float tube. Let it settle. Put the line under the line clip. Put the rod in the rod tree. And sit back and wait for an inquiry. Well, looks like I've got something on the minnow. Don't know what it is. But it's fish. Oh joy, a jolly bullhead. Almost ashamed to use a net on him, but getting kind of a weird bite. I thought it might be a bullhead, and it was. Got my hook in the net. Well, anyway, getting a bullhead makes 4 species for the day. Big deal, yahoo. Well, it looks like it's got something on the whirly flag here, folks. Hit it pretty hard and come up and splashed on the surface. Probably a kitty. Got some bite to it. Yo. Oh, now I got hit on my other rod. Oh, great. Don't get anything for an hour, and then I get 2 hits simultaneously. Let's see here. Come on up. Yeah, it's a kitty on the whirly flag. Just put that on too. Okay, here you come. The old chartreuse perch whirly flag and a chub tail. Boy, he hammered it. And it's not quite a 2-footer. Let him go back and grow up to be a 3-footer. Got another bite on the minnow here. And I got the hook in him, whatever it is. Feels like another catfish. Got a little bit of bounce to him. In the shallow water, they sometimes come up and roll on the surface. Oh, he's way out there. He took a lot of line off the reel. He's the one that hit the minnow while I was fighting the other one in, and he took some line off the open bail. Yeah, I'll see if I can crank him in. Okay, finally getting this dude in here after a long distance catch. Get him in the net. Looks like another, about a 25, 26 incher maybe. Got a little weight to it. Up aboard we come. Rod in the holder. Get the kitty out. Get the net out of the way. Looks like this one took it down a ways, so we'll just cut the line. Do a quick measure on the board. Yeah, looks like he's about a 25 incher again. And over the side. Y'all come back now, you hear? Well, looks like we're been doing something out here again on the minnow. And he's semi-serious. Probably a good idea for me to get this other rod in just in case. Okay, looks like we're still connected. And round and around he goes. Oh, he's not that big. But we'll get the net and invite him aboard anyway. Yep. It's probably one of the smaller channel cats I've caught in a while out of Utah Lake. It's good to see there's some in here that are coming along to make a future. And like the last one, he decided he really wanted it down there, so we'll give him the hook. Get him posed for a shot. Send him back. Well, I got some line running off the minnow on the minnow here. Got line coming off the reel. Up the bail, come tight, and we set the hook and the rod's bent. Doggone it, I'll take this rod back. It's got a bend in it. And this one feels like he might have a little weight to him. A little bit bigger than that last one I caught. That was a wimpy one. But they can all give a pretty good account of themselves no matter what size. Some of those big ones just won't come up off the bottom once you get them in closer. And as I was saying, this one all of a sudden got a burst of energy, is stripping line off the reel. Guess he don't want to join me in the tube, and I can't say as I blame him. I wouldn't want to be here with me either. Wow, that fish is going nuts. Look at him out there on the surface. Well, this is one of the more energetic ones I've hooked today. And around we go. He's right down below me. Bounced off my fin. It's exciting. Yeah, this is an energetic fish for sure. Get him in, it'll probably only be a 24-incher. Yeah, it looks a little bit bigger than that. He's out on the surface out there now. Come on in, kitty cat. Just want to take a picture and let you go. Big enough, maybe I'll put you on the board and measure you. Yeah, you're in the 25, 26-inch range like a couple of those others. That might be a little bit bigger. Come on in. Whoa. There you go. I knew you could do it. Feels like he got a little more weight to him. Okay, I'm not using circle hooks, so some of them are taking it down, and I'm having to cut the line rather than just take it out of the corner of their mouth like I would with a circle hook. Get the net back out of the way. Get the bump board set up. Put the fish on it. And another one is just right about 25 inches. Nope. About 3 of them out of the same mold today. Same moldy fish mold. Okay, we've got some line running out off the reel here. Hopefully it's a fish, not a snag. Click the bail. Let the rod come tight. And we missed it. No, he didn't. Goosed him and he's headed back toward us. Some surprises are better than others. He's got some pretty hefty head shakes. I don't think that's a bullhead. Whatever it is, it acts angry. I would be too if I got stuck with a hook in my mouth after I was having a nice meal with chub minnow. That's just a rude way to end a dinner. Whoop. Now he's going around me on this. Yo, back this way. He got catitude. And he's one of those that doesn't like to come up off the bottom, only in 3.6 feet of water, so he doesn't have a lot of bottom down there, but seems like he prefers being down to being up. And there he goes, pulling line off the drag again. Whoa. Round and round he goes. There goes Lee cruising by in the background. Just saw him land a nice fish. Come on, little fishy, come up off the bottom and I'll put the net under you, take the hook out of you, and let you go. Of course, you got to pose for a picture. Got to have something to show the folks back home, right? He's a little bit active. Come on, fish. And around and around we go again. Must be a big female, can't make up her mind which way she wants to go. Now we're doing the merry-go-round. Yeah, that's got to be bigger than a couple of feet. Yeah, just about quitting time, so it's not a bad way to end the day. If I get him up where I can see him. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Okay, getting down to the short strokes here. See if we can get this fishy to come up and join me in the float tube. Come on, fish. There we go. I knew you could do it. Ugh. Got a little bit of weight to it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this one did a better job. Got the hook right in the corner of the mouth. Fell right out. That's good. Get a good firm grip. Get the net out of the way. Get the bump board up. Lay it out. Man, that's barely a 2-footer, not even 25-incher, but sure had some attitude. Okay, grow up and come back again. Well, it's just about noon o'clock. Made it back in from the big lake. Had a lot better today than I did last time. Last time I got skunked, first time in many trips to Utah Lake. But today we did it in pretty fine fashion. Probably got about 50 white bass, big dorsal diner carp, a couple of bullheads, and about half a dozen, maybe 7 or 8 catfish up to about 25, 26 inches. Did bring in some nice white bass, which not really huge, but some of them will make good bait. Some of them will go good with a tempura batter on them. At least I plan to give that a real test. Good day all in all.